Something's getting presented. Something on the Sega Dreamcast. It's that. What is that? Well, maybe this little introductory FMV will tell us. It's Seven Mansions. Ghastly Smile. This is a survival horror game that you might have guessed was not released outside of Japan. This is a Dreamcast-only, Japan-only game, which means it's great, right? The reason they kept it in Japan was so no one else could play it. They wanted it all to themselves. That's the reason when games don't get released in other countries.
これぞまさにサブリミターの芸術品にして我らが救世主だ。クリスタリアと共に我々サブリミターだけの新しい世界を作ろうではないか。
We got some gameplay. You're looking at this intro. I cannot tell what this game is about. I think mad science? It's probably mad science. All right, it's time for some Seven Mansions. All right, let's take a look at our options. We have Disc Vitality. I probably want that on. Auto follow. It does look like we have a partner in the game. Let's say on. Partner type. Should they be active or inactive? Division mode. Auto or fix? What about your division type? Move sense? What about, I mean, brightness, I can tell what that is. Vibration, sure. Audio, yes. Okay. Some options that I'm not sure what they mean. I'm sure it'll become clear as we start playing. So as you can see at the bottom, it says translation and hacking, because this is an edited ISO for an English translation. Now, of course, in the FMV, we have Japanese voice acting, and there was Japanese text in that. I assume that it's enough has been translated to English to make the menus readable, to make the game playable. Any voice acting, though, is going to be in Japanese. So, will we be able to know what the story of this game is? That's a good question. We will see. What about training? Train me how to play Seven Mansions. Here we go. Start. Okay, do I want one player or two player? Okay, this is a two players game. We will go with one player. I like that blue camo he's wearing. Stage 1. Okay, I can use the analog stick or the D-pad to move this around. Something I'm noticing is that the analog stick does not have analog... That's weird. Okay, so the analog stick, when I use that to move this, it's 4 directional movement. When I use the D-pad, it's 8 directional movement. And the movement is digital regardless of which one I'm using. That's weird. Let's try stage 1. How fast can I defeat all the monsters? Aim for the best time. Please defeat all the monsters in the room with my gun. I cannot enter other rooms. Okay, R trigger for shoot. Oh, and L trigger to auto aim, which is convenient. Okay, the auto aim. Actually, I don't think I can aim like up and down. Like I can move. Okay, I can move, and I can look around horizontally. Do I have to hold this down? Okay, I do have to hold it down until it reloads. So shooting again doesn't seem to do anything. Like, maybe they're invincible for a few seconds after shooting them? Nice! Alright, how long does it want me to reload? There we go. I think that if I'm reloading, I have to not move. Because it seemed like when I was moving and reloading, it wasn't reloading. Alright, I can strafe by holding down L trigger. Give me... can I move out of it? No, I think I'm trapped in the corner. Need to reload. There we go. Wondering, can I like look up if there's no... Okay. Like, if I'm looking down, I can... If there's an enemy, I can aim at the enemy to look back up. But if there's no enemy around, can I look up without it? Stage clear. My hitting rate was 68.3. If only I did 0.7 better. I got 1 star. Alright, well, that's enough to know what the combat's like. Let's head back to the main menu so we can see what the story's all about. What's this? Oh, that's saving the game. And that's loading, and that's okay, loading is laptop, saving is piece of paper. Alright, let's play a new game. I mean, combat's fine and all, but of course we're here for the story. Here's Kay, more action than puzzle solving. Recommended for those good at action games, well, that leaves me out. A thinking type game, oh, that's not for me either. Solve the mystery with which is my weapon. Both of them, co-op mode. Can you make it out alive? Do we want more action, or do we want more puzzle solving? Well, we already got some action. Let's see what the puzzle solving's like. I hope there actually is a substantial difference in their campaigns. Oh yeah, we do have English subtitles in the FMVs.
博士のニューラッセル島だよ。
水質調査がケアンズだったから、おじさまの島も近くてラッキーだったわ。
ケアンズの海水もだいぶ汚染されている。それにしてもアーネスト博士心配だな。
私の財団の島で緊急な要件ができた。K 君、万が一私が戻らなかったら白川学部長に指導を仰ぐように。アーネスト・マクファーソン。もう夏休みも終わるのに、おじさまったら連絡一つないなんて。お父様はニューハンプシャーの学会だから心配させたくないし。
博士は一体どうしたんだ。あれがニューラッセル島だ。
This is a real Blue Stinger looking opening. I mean, there's a lot less detail than Blue Stinger. Look at this island, there's nothing there.
大丈夫？キャンディーの食べ過ぎだよ。ちょっと待ってて、薬取ってくる。
I knew I should have eaten something besides candy for breakfast.
それより先にあそこでおじさまのこと聞いてみて。
ああ、わかった。
All right, I'll just sit here then.
どうしました？
顔色が悪いですね。失礼。
Must be all that candy you've been eating.
トレディア、脈拍が遅い。
お医者様ですか？
医者でもあります。ちょっと待って。さあ、これを飲んで。水です。すぐに良くなる。
Wow, look at that hair.
おいしいお水。すっきりしました。
この島で浄化しているメタウォーターです。
Meta water?
海の汚染された水と。
Better than normal water.
いいもん見た。私も行かなきゃ。
I'm feeling better already thanks to that meta water. Flush the candy right out of our system. Meanwhile... Excuse me? Oh no! What happened? Blood. Hope this isn't Kay's blood. I'll be examining this. Oh no, we don't have anyone to say that to. Reception desk. A notice for new employees. I need an ID card to open the gate lock in the corridor. If that does not work, contact the security room. They will open it for me. Can't get around that. Anything else here? Okay. First aid kit small. Alright, so D-pad turns fast and moves. No, sorry, that's analog stick that does that. D-pad turns slower, and I cannot move forward or backwards with that. Okay, but analog stick does actually have analog movement. LNR, not doing anything at the moment. Face button. Well, I can go into first person mode. Oh, we get this too. So this is default camera, this is first person, and then we have cinematic camera. Let's go with cinematic camera. Okay, here's our subscreen. Actually, let's look at that again. We have map. We're in the gene laboratory. Item. But we did get that one first aid kit. Bullet. I do not have bullet or equip. Okay, I can bring that up. Oh, can I look at this? That's a map of the lab. It's locked. I should look for a way to open it. Oh, what luck.
Why did you come here? It's too dangerous. Please, hurry and escape. If not, you will become like the guy before you.
The door's now unlocked. Hey, that was in English. What was that about? Where the hell did Kay go? An alarm? Just what is going on? I don't understand. Oh, we can... Oh. Okay, went to first person. Ernest's room is the furthest back room on the second floor. I have to ask him what's going on. Alright, objective. Ernest's office. Oh no, something's coming. Ah! That was all automatic, by the way. Just what were those monsters? I'm done. I want to go home. What is that sound? Hey, he's over there. What do I do? I guess let's head on inside. Ah! Oh no! Kay! Oh no, indeed. Is this his blood? Can I do anything with this? There's nothing in the trash can. Well, at least we looked. Kay, so where are you? Say something, Kay! Kay! I don't know, the monsters heard that. I'm not using my brain to survive. The game specifically said I needed to do that. Use my brain, but... Gotta get in. Gotta cell culture laboratory. There's a lab coat. There's no sign of anyone around. Gotta start solving puzzles. There's a card here. Took the ID card. Wonder if there's anything in the pockets. There's a stun gun. Got a weapon now. Took the stun gun. I can fight off the monsters with this. Alright, do I need to equip that? Stun gun equipped. She looks like she's about to zap herself with it. Does she know how to use that? I don't think that's the great way of holding it. It's a fridge. I recognize this machine at least. More equipment. I don't understand. Looks expensive. What's a large machine? I wonder what it does. It's still a large machine. The sign says it's an agitation machine. I don't have anything to agitate at the moment. Took the first aid kit small. It looks like a copy machine, but it's connected to the device next to it. But what does it do? Nothing really looks useful here. There's another agitation machine. Nothing but strange machines. Everything looks tedious and boring. This is not Rena's speed. She wants to find the candy room. Nothing looks useful here. Alright. Let's go outside and see what happens. I hear chains somewhere. It's not opening. What should we do? Elevator isn't moving. By the way, can I? Let's see. We have the identification card. I wonder if I'll need to use that. Like, whenever we find wherever we need it, I wonder if I have to use the use command. It's a key card used for identification. Like, say, if I'm looking at this. No need to use that now. Oh, there he is. Ow. That. That's using my brain. Oh, it vanished. Left like a puddle of brown. Powerful stun gun.
Elena!
Yes? He screamed. It came from the other side of the gate. Well, we tried that, though. It was locked. Yeah, it's not opening. I tried using my ID card. It did not want me to use the ID card. No need to use that now. Well, maybe I'll just keep that in mind. We need to go back. We need to open that door. It's locked. More boring, useless machines. He's hiding. Okay, no, he's moving now. It's a chart with experiment details. I have no idea what this is. Maybe the manual does. Scalpels, gauze, other things here. Lots of panels and buttons. I probably shouldn't press them. It's tank for storing liquid. Large bed. Strange. Kind of smells like blood. No, same thing as the other cabinets. I don't know if I actually need to kill this guy. Ow. Gate's locked. It's a panel on the right side. Does this panel maybe need an ID card of some kind? Possibly. Sure does. Today's schedule. Morris Thompson has been erased from 2 lines. Why are they trying to erase Mr. Thompson? Nothing in the trash can. I think, hold on. Maybe I'll just change to this. I feel like the cinematic camera is not working too great. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but the controls feel bad. A spare agitator machine has been delivered to the cell culture laboratory. Okay, they have more than one. Yeah, we did see there was more than one in there. Do we need to know about that? I like these little intro cutscenes for these rooms. You have a slow pan over the security room. I mean, I guess it does confirm that we've never been here before, I suppose. What's in the lockers? There's nothing in the locker. There's nothing in the locker. Here's a switch. Release the first floor hallway lock. I will push that. Alright, maybe we can go through that one door that we couldn't go through before. And this? Activate the elevator. Nothing back here. Please return all tools to their proper place in the security room when finished. Alright, we're in the computer room. You can tell because there are computers. Something written on the screen in crayon. Hello, I am Morris. I am your ally. Your friend is trapped in the first floor reference room. There's a card key on the table next door in Dr. Ernest's office. Take it, and please help your friend. Huh? Hey, what happened? We know what happened. I'm scared. I gotta do something. He yelled. He's in the first floor reference room. Is the key card really in the room that... Well, we already unlocked it, though. We unlocked the first floor reference room. I mean, we'll go to the data room anyway to get the key card, but we unlocked that. A large supercomputer is installed in here. Nothing here. Oh, that's a save. Okay, so the laptop is the save point. Saving complete. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. And it seems like all sides of the supercomputer are the same. Computer power cable has been cut. Yeah, we don't need to ask what happened to Kay. We know that there was blood that led to a door, and he screamed behind it, but we couldn't go through it. A password is needed to rotate the lounge? Now, I'm curious about what that means. Let's keep the building clean. Is this Dr. Ernest's office? This looks like an office. Here's the card key. Admission card. Videotape. First aid kit medium. There's a treasure trove in here. Incomplete memo. Schneider's state of mind is off. It's like he's hiding something. I'll question him tomorrow. Depending on what happens, I might have to postpone coming home. As I thought, Ernest was planning on coming home. I do not have a phone number. There are letters under each number. 2 is ABC, 3 is DEF. It's like a cell phone. Yes, I mean... yes, Rena, yes. The scrap of paper on the desk. Took the memo. Lounge passcode, experiment body storage room number 3. Genome 2733TEL. Nothing here looks useful. So can I access that memo when needed? Yeah, memo is here. By the videotape. A speech by Chief Schneider. Admission card. Access card for the library. Lounge password. Okay, this is not what it said the first time. Lounge passcode, body storage number 3, genome 27 to 33. Switching numbers and letters. That's not what it said the first time. Hold on, let me just open up a good old notepad and type down. I assume what I need is 27 to 33. 27 to, like, that's not how it looked when I first looked at... When I first picked up the memo, it said something differently. Well... So it said switch numbers and letters. If we go with 27, I mean, those have 3 letters underneath them, of course. If it does it want 2? T-O? Because if that's the case, well, 0 doesn't have... No, O, that's O, right. So T is 8 and O is 6. I don't know if that's actually what it wants, but that's there. Under 2 is ABC. Yeah, it's... I wonder, can I get, like, the original thing it said before? It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it. Because... it said something different when I looked at it in the, That's weird. It's weird. It's also a weird-looking phone. Like, look at this phone. It's like the base of it is this enormous rectangular thing, like a slab, and the receiver is all fancy. It's like black and silver with a design on it. I wonder if there will ever be anything in the trash can. I don't see Ernest's name written anywhere. Alright, well, we activated the elevator. And we unlock that door. The person in charge of the first floor manages the card keys. Well, is there anyone left alive on the first floor? Doesn't seem like it so far. Well, except that one guy. That one guy who gave us the meta water. Ooh, a file. I love files. There's a file here. The Valga monster is particularly strong against physical attacks. However, they are very weak against actinase. I believe we urgently need to learn more about these creatures. Which one is the Valga monster? I guess it's not going to give me a description on which one is Valga. Nothing here. Nothing here. Still nothing. Alright, well, we went in here to learn about Valga. And I need actinase, but we don't have any of that. But we haven't met the Valga yet, I don't think. A new book has arrived in the library room. By all means, please enjoy. I love it when we get a notice saying, hey everyone, new book. New book in the library. Not going to tell you which one it is. You're going to have to find it. Today's work schedule, Chief Schneider is in the second floor special experiments room. Is he actually, though? I feel like he won't be in there. Laboratory's mission statement, to learn the fundamentals of genes for modification and improvement. Oh no, have they been engaging in mad science? Of course they have. Don't see anyone around. I can check here later. The Gene Laboratory was established in 1979. Chief Jorg Snyder. Schneider's Jorg is an outlier. That should not be counted. Seems like I'm locked out. Well, let's see. Does our admission card work? Sure do.
よくここが分かったね。
あなたのことは全てお見通し。
まずい。本当かよ。
Why are you hiding in the library from me?
Looking for Ernest? My name is Morris. Don't worry, I'm on your side. Sadly, I don't know where Ernest is. Schneider should know, but be careful. Schneider is a terrifying man. If he catches you, he'll use you for human experiments.
What? Human experimentation? Alright, can't trust this Schneider fellow. Alright, so both of them are together. I guess he's following me. There's a scrawled note written on the back cover. Help me! Schneider's gonna use me for human experiment. Didn't have time to finish writing. To review the effects of actinase, refer to the notes in the... Yes, it kills Valgas. We know about that. We don't know what a Valga is, though. A book titled Extracting Poison from Plants. Speaking of which, the monsters are weak to actinase. A closer look at this book couldn't hurt. I mean, if I just read it again, will it just be the same thing? Oh no, it does say something different. Greenhouse plant photo. Have I seen this plant before? We have not. Okay, we need to extract the actinase from the plant to kill monsters. File titled Creature Report. Data on various creatures here. They're all labeled with a CR no value. An earlier memo said CR no 3. What creature was that? Took the creature report. It's called a Ripper. Looks like the following numbers are its genome ID. I should go to the experiment body holding room. When I want to look at the gene results, I can use the auto-analysis machine in the gene analysis. Okay, so she's learning about the boring machines. She was saying these machines are boring and useless. I don't know about them. And now she's learning what they do. Character development. Taking the creature file outside the room is forbidden. But Rena cares not for your rules. They really don't want you to take the creature file outside. We will take it outside. They cannot stop us now. Can we look at the books? No. There's a new book, by the way, somewhere in here. Books with difficult titles line the shelf. This title's so hard. Virus variations. Viruses can become deadly through gene manipulation. Huh. Okay. I know you're excited about the books. Outline of artificial genes. Artificial genes? A thick and difficult looking book. I'll get a headache if I try to read it. New Russell Island Geological Survey report. Oh, hey. That's this island. There are caverns under the island. What's this about laying down a linear rail? Plans for bringing in lots of building material. This isn't just an ordinary cave. Alright, well, we read about the artificial genes. Okay, so same ones here. Necronomicon, a famous demonic book. Oh, it has to be fake. No reason to read this. Weird that they would have it here, though. Intelligence of dolphins. Lately, they've been able to translate dolphin speech. Nothing terribly useful here. Or will it be? Alright. Let's head on out. Here as well. Oh, is it fight time? I mean, that's really your thing, Key. Can you fight him? Key, please. I mean, you're gonna have to face him to fight him. I mean, alright, I guess I can get behind him. No, I can't get behind him. Can we, like, do a pincer attack? There we go. Gotta do the teamwork. When the cylinder's valve is turned, liquid nitrogen will gush from the floor. The procurement of cochlea implants has been completed. A huge cylinder, liquid nitrogen is written on the side. Must be for freezing things. I mean, it's not... It doesn't look like that's written on the side. I'm not sure what that says. I don't think liquid nitrogen is any part of that. It's a huge bed. Maybe they perform surgeries here? No, I want to read the notes above it. I guess I can't. Artificial organ samples are lined up here. Scalpels and other surgery tools are stored here. Gauze disinfectant. Medical tools. Strange smelling medicine is placed here. Alright, do we need to be in here? Doesn't seem like it for the moment. Right, so we have been here. Okay, where are we going? So I know that she said she this building is bizarre. We should escape quickly. So Rena did say that she wanted to go to the lab with the machines because she was learning about what one of the machines did. Ah. Come on, Kay, do the pincer attack. Here we go. There we go. Good job distracting him, Key. Oh, there's another one. There we go. And this was the one with the lab coat. Oh, this is where the plant was. When she said, have I seen that plant before? Is this what they use to extract actinace? I should take a leaf with me. There we go. We got leaf greenhouse. Will she recognize the machine that she learned about? She's not saying anything different. Oh, here we go. She can use the leaf greenhouse here. Liquid is from the leaf is filling the bottle. We got Actinase T82. Alright, I assume we want to save this for the Valga. Liquid extracted from a plant in the greenhouse. Wonder what it tastes like. A photo of a greenhouse plant. And where can we watch this videotape? Alright. Where are we going? I mean, we met up with each other, which is what we were trying to do. I guess we're looking for Dr. Ernest. This is back to the entry point. Is there anything new here? Can we leave? No, we cannot leave. I didn't think we would be able to leave, but you know. Reception desk. Well, where do we want to go? I mean, now that we have the Actinase, I assume that if we encounter the Valga, we can use it. I don't know if we can just use it as it is, or if we need something else for it. Oh, we haven't been in this room. There's a strange cold storage, a metal cold storage tank with number 1 written on it. This looks like something different than a Ripper. Let's open it up and find out what it is. Can I see what's inside? Device that's connecting the capsule. Switches and gauges. I don't know what they mean. This is a Ripper. Oh. Hmm? Oh. There's a monster cryopreserved in this tank. I should get a sample for the DNA sequence analyzer. I did it. I got the Ripper tissue. I wonder if it's also a kind of creature. Could be. Which one did it come out of? It just seemed like it appeared. Tissue sample collected from a Ripper. Yes. Oh, it's so... when it's, like, next to you, it's so hard to move away, because you, like, get stuck on it. Tank for storing liquid. So we've been in this room. The thing is, though, now that she's been learning about machines, she will recognize the DNA sequencer. There we go. That's the DNA sequencer. Device is started. I took the genetic map. I can yeah? I can probably learn the passcode if I use this. Genetic information from a Ripper. Okay. Well, the code, it said 27 to 33. I don't know if it's if it wants me to sort of line them up on a grid, so like 2 across and 7 down, which is a G. And then 3 and 3 would be a T. Do I need to know what numbers on the phone G and T are? Possibly. Would that mean that the passcode is just like a two-digit code? I don't know if that's what it is. I don't know if that's what it is. Have we seen something that needed a password? Like, I know that we picked the thing up by the phone. Hello. But I mean, actually, the door that needs the password, I don't know if we've actually seen one. Lounge. It's a dead end. Well, I mean, that doesn't mean we can't explore. Oh, okay, the pass for shifting the path. Yeah, we did see a sign about rotating a room, right? So that's what the passcode's needed for. Okay, this is where we would enter the passcode. I need to change the gene info letters to numbers. Oh yeah, Ernest has a phone that could show me how. Anything else in here? Alright, so this was the room that we need the passcode for. Anything in the trash? There's never anything in the trash. You know, whatever we need to rotate the lounge for better be mind-blowing. You're just kind of throwing it out there. This lounge, people, you know, this room people can go to relax. You can rotate the room. You need the special password that you get by mapping the genome of one of these monsters and then comparing it to the keypad on a phone. You can do it. Where does it go? Yeah, you know. All right, well. Genetic map. All right, so the clue does say 27 to 33. So let's see. 27 is G, and then A, and then G. And then I probably should have checked to see how many digits that keypad could take. I mean, 6... Actually, what is it? 7. It's 7 here. It's probably fine. I mean, it's probably. I guess we'll find out. And then the phone, so that would be 4222288. Now, I guess we'll see if that's what we need. Could the letters in the gene information correspond to numbers? It's crazy enough to work. Alright, so if we're right, then that's 4, 2, 4, 2, 2, 8, 8, and...
Nanda? この振動は。
動いてる。
We rotated. Oh no, the monster rotated too. Yeah, I see you rotated the room. I'm in charge of the lounge, and only I say when you get to rotate it. Who told you could rotate the room? Well. Okay. Alright, so what did rotating this do for us? Gasp. Look at these brains and spines. Look at this mad science happening here. Morris Thompson, sex male, date of birth 3/20/65. Blood type RH plus A, occupation doctor, cause of death traffic accident. Gasp! Morris is dead. Last word. Schneider, you're wrong.
脳死の前に摘出されたんだな。脳病理組織、神経細胞の研究だ。
All right, well, we found Morris. The naked brain rests in a transparent cylindrical container. Naked brain. Do we have to guess which one is Morris? I can't reach that. Actually, there is like a special one in the center. So I guess the center one is probably Morris. Well, wow. I guess that's supposed to be a reflection in the floor. Yeah, okay, sometimes it displays correct. Okay, sometimes it does not display correctly. Like right now, it displays correctly. Now, this is being played on Redream, not a genuine Dreamcast. I don't know if that problem would still be there. But, alright. We've been playing for an hour, and we got to such a horrible plot twist.
My name is Morris. I know that this form must surprise you. Schneider did this to me. Be extremely careful of him. Schneider is surrounded by his creatures, like the Valiant. However, this creature is weak to anti-mace. If you have anti-mace in your possession, please use it in the device in this room. I will help you.
Oh, I have the Actinace. Put it in the device? This device? What a strange machine. Let's put the Actinace in there. Oh, no, I don't need to use it now. I guess not this machine. Which machine? Waste of time examining a machine I don't understand. What is this? Not much point trying to figure that out, though. I can set this right here, right? Oh, I guess I automatically used it. That should be okay. Alright, I set the antagonist. Schneider's in the chief's office next door. Be careful. Be careful of the Valga as well. Well, I mean, if he's right in the next office, I guess we should take a look before our tryout is over. Ordinary researchers will be punished for entering this floor. Punishment. More than 3 people chatting in the passage is prohibited, so says Schneider. There better be not more than 3 people out in that hallway talking right now. If I step out of here and I see 4 people, all your brains going in the jars. Schneider's schedule has nothing written on it. You're here. You're Schneider, right? Yes. Remember me well. I am the chief of the gene laboratory, George Schneider.
一体この研究所は何なの？
威勢がいいな。知りたい。
He needs to clean his smock. His apron.
私はサブリミターである。わかるまいが、人間なんぞ及びもつかない。
Oh no, he's creating the superior race to replace humans.
サブリミター？
自然を破壊し、愚行の限りを尽くす人類を抹殺する。手遅れにならないうちに、我々サブリミターのための豊かな未来。
Humans must be replaced before the Earth is destroyed. I mean, he's not wrong, but still.
なバカだ。
ま、お前たちには関係のないことだ。二度と生きてここを出ることはないのだからな。遺伝子工学の研究成果を見よう。
Oh, I thought he was gonna transform. Is this the Valga? Where did he... Is it... Like, this isn't him, right? He summoned this, right? I don't know. He yelled, and then this came out from behind his desk. I should tell Morris what just happened. In the end, we couldn't find Ernest. It doesn't seem like he's in this lab. All right, so I guess like the sprinkler system is sprinkling the antagonist. The screens on the wall are blank. What does he like to read? Apparently nothing. It's all green. Okay, was that Schneider we fought? I didn't get the perception that he transformed. It looked more like he summoned a monster, but he's not here. Did he just... I don't know. Like, I'm assuming that was a Valga. Like, his Valga friend was fighting us, and then Schneider left the office? Is what I assume happened? Is there an in-game model for Schneider? Because when we had that conversation with him, he wasn't on screen. We saw him in the FMV, and then when we came back to this, he's not here. Uh-oh. Kay, are you blocked? Okay, no. I was worried that Kay was blocking me, and I couldn't get out. Doesn't seem like there's anything else to look at. Alright, I guess that was a boss? A sub-boss. And I guess we met the villain. Alright, Morris, let's tell him what happened.
I am glad you are both safe. replace the entrance lock. So please, head to the MacPherson mansion. His daughter, Christina, will surely help you.
Oh, we're done with this level. We're heading to a mansion. Was that the first mansion? Is this the second mansion that we're going into now? One mansion is done? Out of 7? Wow, I didn't really think about the title, if the title was actually going to be literal. Are there actual 7 mansions? What a huge house! Is Ernest here? Well, it seems like people are here. We should talk to them. Is there a save point? I don't see a save laptop.
Sumimasen! 誰かいませんか?
何かご用ですか?
私、マクファーソン博士の親戚の白川玲奈です。
博士の?
あ、クリスティさん。綺麗だな。
クリスティ、おじさまの。
あなたは?
白川玲奈です。
玲奈さん、よく来てくださいました。
こちらはおじさまの教え子の飛鳥圭さんです。
はじめまして、クリスティさん。
クリスティって呼んで。それでは、クリスティ様のお部屋にどうぞ。
僕たちはマクファーソン博士を探しに来たんですが。
父を？父とは一月ほど会っておりません。
で、博士はどちらですか？
父は研究所の仕事でしばらく手が離せないと言っていました。
そうですか。博士にお会いしたいので研究所に行ってきます。
それなら。すみませんが、父に会ったらこの手紙を渡してください。
ええ、必ず。
Are we not gonna tell her? But what happened? No.
お話は伺いました。私はクリスティ様のお世話をいたしておりますタチアナ・バレンコフと申します。ターニャとお呼びください。実はマクファーソン博士はシュナイダーに監禁されてしまったらしいのです。
シュナイダー？あいつに。
お願いです。博士を助けてください。クリスティ様のお兄様であるアラン様も探しておられます。何か分かったらこれでご連絡ください。
Hey, do you know what's happening out there? What with the monsters to replace humanity? I'm not entirely sure just how up to speed the people in this house are on what's going on. I never actually found a place to watch the videotape. Let's see. How do we use the radio? Radio's not showing up. Trade. Trade? I mean, who do we trade with? Oh, I can decide Key's action. Oh, he has it. I didn't realize they had separate inventories. A letter entrusted to you by Christy. We can't read the letter, I guess. Exclusive weapon for Key. A large hunting knife. Best weapon in the game. Wow, really? The basic knife is the best weapon? Transceiver. A transceiver given by Tanya. Can be used to reach her. No reason to use this here. Well... Actually, I was just looking for a save point. Do you have one in your fancy mansion? I mean, your mansion is quite fancy. I happen to notice there isn't, like, a laptop lying around. It doesn't seem so. It's a beautiful box. Well, that's fine. We saved, like, a few minutes ago. It's not a big deal. That's been our hour tryout for 7 mansions. First mansion has been completed. We are in the second mansion. We have learned that the plot is there is a mad scientist who is tired of humanity. Humans have got to go. So he is created the superior race to replace humans, and he has turned himself into that as well. So we have to stop him. And I wonder if we'll talk to Morris again, our brain friend, the brain attached to a computer. I mean, technically he's still alive because his brain is, but he's stuck in the lab. We can't take him out of the lab. But we met some more people, and we're looking for Dr. Ernest. I mean, will Dr. Ernest be alive and in a body if we find him? Or will he be a brain hooked up to a computer as well by the diabolical Dr. Schneider? Who can say? Well, that's been our tryout for 7 mansions. Ghastly Smile. I don't know why it's called that. I haven't noticed any ghastly smiles. This is for the Dreamcast.